selamat datang di Sapi Delman. Kali ini saya akan melanjutkan video saya mengenai video game walkthrough dari King's Bounty 2 Part 2. Pada video kali ini saya akan berusaha meminimalkan komentar-komentar saya setelah saya review video pertama saya. Please like video ini dan subscribe ke channel saya, serta berikan komentar Anda di bawah ini. Terima kasih.
Oke, ini sebenarnya lanjutan dari part pertama, tapi kayaknya kudanya hilang. Padahal di part pertama saya save-nya terakhir menggunakan kuda. Tapi nggak apa, kita lanjut saja. Oh iya, saya juga berhasil menghilangkan quick shortcut, nomor shortcut yang ada di layar sebelumnya di part 1. Semoga ini lebih baik lagi. Terima kasih.
We're already milling the wheat at this time in Lorien, and it's still winter here.
Oke, ini tampaknya battle. Ada pilihannya fight atau retreat. Kita coba lihat battle-nya. Oke, nampaknya menang saya. Cukup mudah sepertinya buat teman-teman yang sering melihat, sering bermain video game turn based seperti ini, seperti Heroes of Might and Magic, pasti familiar dengan model battle seperti ini.
It's no good. I wish I could find its hands.
Hey you! Come over here. Are you from Crucis? Hurry up and get over here.
What happened?
Are you from Crucis? Quickly, come with us. Run.
Trouble?
I'm a lumberjack. We're nothing but dwarven woodcutters, honest. We cut down trees and send the lumber onto Crucis. The humans have all left the valley. Only us and a few locals remain. Stein is our chief. So then this Lupin, a man from Rigon, arrives at our village. He was stirring up trouble, trying to recruit the remaining human hunters to join him in his wicked deeds. Then Lupin's men seized the village. They captured Stein and are trying to start a fight with the dwarves. Things could easily turn bloody. We took them in purely out of kindness, and this is how they repay us. Disgusting! Help us! Quick, run!
Oke, ini biasanya ada banyak cerita-cerita lore nih dalam game ini, tapi biasanya saya nggak baca detail. Mungkin bagi yang ingin tahu lebih detail lore atau cerita di dalam video ini bisa mencoba mencari di Google, atau saya akan buat video terpisah untuk menceritakan tentang cerita-cerita di dalam Kingdom of Nostria 2.
In a birch grove one rejoices, in pines prayers sung in many voices, but among the spruces only nooses?
You're a human, but you're siding with the dwarves?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Stein. Back in my youth I was a scribe at Marcella, but the city is too noisy for me, too fast. As you can see, I'm looking for peace and quiet now.
There's nothing peaceful about this. What's happening here?
It's that troublemaker Lupin. He's a criminal on the lam from Rigon. He's fallen in with Rauld, another lowlife and deserter from Crucis. He tried to seize control of the valley. And as you can see, the dwarves didn't take kindly to that idea. I tried to settle things peacefully, but nobody listened to me. I hate to say it, but the snow will be soaked with blood today.
Hold on. These ruffians claim they're going to release the prisoners.
Of course they do, but think. If Lupin's fellows are able to attack the supply shipments to Crucis, the city will starve. Once the dwarves are gone, the firewood goes with them. And who do you think the warden Valbert is going to deprive of food and heat first? His guards or the prisoners? I'll let you figure that one out for yourself. If you just leave things as they are, Lupin wins. The dwarves are tough, but the humans are numerous. Nostria's history is full of similar incidents.
You want a piece of this?
You don't make the rules around here, Lupin.
What goes around the forest comes around the forest, right through...
Hey, Lupin, look! One of the Crucian prisoners, another victim of Claudius and Valbert.
You're just in time. We need another strong arm right about now.
I won't argue about my arm, but why should I help?
You're human. This concerns you too. These jumped-up dwarf lumberjacks have it too good. They're living like little lords on handouts from the fort, from that damned Valbert. We local hunters, on the other hand, are being oppressed. Only I, Lupin, can grant any hope of justice.
Don't you remember how they treat prisoners? I worked for Valbert myself until I escaped. You'd turn blue if you'd seen what I'd seen. Most of them are rotting alive in there. Not because they're bandits or murderers, mind. Just because they dared say something about the drunkard king. It's not humane.
It's not right to take out your hatred for the king on these dwarves. What do you intend to do?
We've decided to seize Cruces.
We're going to starve the fort by cutting off their access to food and fuel. When we triumph, we'll free all the prisoners.
But the dwarfs are against us, so we need to force their hand. Then it will be Valbert's turn to answer for his misdeeds. If you're not going to help us, your other option is to spill our blood. Human blood.
That Valbert will be swinging from a gibbet soon. I just know it.
Oh, kayaknya ini disuruh milih apakah memihak human atau manusia atau memihak si dwarfnya. Ini terlihatnya di questnya, disuruh pilih kayaknya attack the human atau attack the dwarfs. Ini kayaknya kalau milih attack the human ini sesuai dengan ordernya. Ini kita di sini hero kita. Sedangkan kalau attack the dwarf ini lebih ke arah yang gambarnya ini saya lupa apa itu, anarki. Oke. Ya, saya lebih memilih attack human karena sesuai dengan order nih saya bukan order, triknya atau sikapnya itu yang tadi ya, gambar order ini itu talent saya di order di hero saya. Oke.
The forest weeps not when grass is tread. Mankind alone grieves for the dead. The forest teems, here a hare, there an owl, and branches blow, the pines will return after all.
You use such beautiful language, Mr. Stein.
It's such a shame everything had to end up in a fight. The people of these lands have suffered enough already. I weep for the hunters.
Save it for someone who cares, old man. As we dwarves say, you can't shore up a tunnel without cutting down a few trees. Now that those troublemakers have been taken care of, our lives will surely get better. Maybe we'll find an ore vein and then start our own mine. Glorious. Thank you, noble human. I have nothing to repay your kindness, but my uncle lives nearby. He'll reward you handsomely. Please pay him a visit. What forest is complete without miracles? It's a miracle I met you. Thanks for helping us, human.
Let the blood of the guilty spill and flow, but innocent blood reaps only shadow.
I think Rigern is that way. If His Highness wasn't expecting me, I could flee. But alas.
Oke, di sini saya akan coba explore sedikit areanya. Coba tahu ada item yang bisa saya ambil.
Did I break something? Found it. It looks like one of the hands should be raised.
Who's this, then? Ah, it's my nephew Lester's human friend. You helped deal with those angry hunters. Thank you, human.
And my thanks to you, hard workers.
Lester asked if I could pay you back somehow. Here, take this. It's not a lot, but it's honest money.
Oke, sedikit intermezzo. Di sini saya melihat sepertinya lebih mudah explore tanpa menggunakan kuda karena tentunya manuvernya sedikit lebih lambat dari kuda, tapi lebih mudah untuk melihat spot-spot yang mungkin terlihat seperti ada treasure atau harta karun. Saya putuskan balik untuk menambah pasukannya lagi karena tadi ada yang mati satu habis battle. Oke, ya videonya kayaknya yang sekarang berarti sampai di sini dulu. Saya kira tadi sudah cukup cepat daripada yang part pertama dan juga lebih banyak hal yang dilakukan. Kedepannya saya akan mencoba yang seperti ini, hanya komentar singkat dan kemudian melanjutkan game secara terus-menerus atau secara berkesinambungan tanpa banyak komentar. Mudah-mudahan di video berikutnya saya akan bisa bermain lebih lama lagi waktunya. Jangan lupa untuk like videonya dan subscribe ke channel Terima serta berikan komentar Anda di kolom komentar di bawah ini serta masukkan terbaik. Terima kasih.